Welcome back to another Habs Daily News, episode number 13 today. What I'm going to do, we're going to talk about the salary cap rule. So don't go nowhere. Yes, you know the drill. Please click on the like, subscribe, leave me your comments below this video. What do you think about the rules for the salary cap? And let's dive in. Episode number 13. It's about the salary cap rule, NHL rule, Tkachuk goal. What happening last night, the top 50 NHL draft, and finally the prospect mock April NHL playoff update. Here's what I want to mention, guys, to you. The salary cap, the maximum is $81.5 million. The minimum is $60.2 million. So if a team does not reach the salary cap, example like Arizona, is $55.0 million. They cannot have that possibility. They need to reach a minimum of $60.2 million, be inside the rule salary cap. So what happening? They go to trade players. He is already on the long-term injury reserve and add this on the salary cap. Example. Let's see if they trade for Shea Weber. Weber's salary is at $7.8 million. And then when they put him on the roster of the 23 players, this salary is going to be added on the salary cap of $50.0 million they have today. And they become now at $62.8 million. And this is acceptable for the rules minimum for the salary cap. Now, let's move on, guys, for the salary cap, maximum at $81.5 million. So, I'm going to take example, guys, Carolina Hurricane. Today, at this moment, I'm doing this video. The salary cap is at $83.6 million. And I'm going to simplify this at $83 million. They have one player on the salary cap. His name is Jake Gardiner. He did not play 0 game today, out for the year. His salary is at $4 million. Of the Carolina max salary cap is at $81.5 million. We know that. But let's see, we're going to remove the salary cap of Gardiner. Today, Carolina is at 79.0. So they are below or under of $2.5 million. That's what they are. Now, when they put Gardiner on the long-term injury reserve, so what happening when you put him, you take his first $2.5 million of his salary, $4 million. You need to add this to give Carolina to reach the max 81.5. Then the rest of his salary, $4 million minus 2.5 is $1.5 million. Then you add this on the salary cap of the Carolina. That gives them an over salary at $83 million. So they have 1.5 over of what is the maximum of the salary cap. That's give them this way. Final cap is $83 million for salary cap. The final cap space, they have no space anymore. And then the long-term injury reserve use is $1.5 million. That's all the new rules about the salary cap. It's really important you understand that part over there, because people thinking, oh, a guy go to the long-term injury reserve, is full money, go all the way out of the team salary. It's not true. You need to take the salary cap of the team today. If it's under of $81.5 million, you need to add the contract of the players on the long term to go all the way to the $81.5 million. And then the balance of the rest of his contract is going to be added over the salary cap for the team. This is the rule works in NHL. Last night, a lot of players, a lot of people was not understand the rules 26.0. Said, oh, why Tkachuk score a goal? He's supposed to be in the penalty box, and he's supposed to be getting turned out on the ice because he got the the simultaneous penalty with Kane. So here's how it works. One team, the same team, as two players got a minor penalty. Whatever is the infraction is going to be tripping, roughing, icing, whatever they are. At the same time, a minor penalty. Here's the rule 26. When the minor penalties of the two players of the same team terminate at the same time, the captain of that team shall design to the referee which of the such player will return to the ice first, and the referee will instruct the penalty timekeeper accordingly. So what happening this last night, the Flame from the captain said to the Wes McCauley, the referee, said, look, when the penalty is over, when we return 5 versus 5, we want Tkachuk jump on the ice. That's happening last night. That was the rules of yesterday. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the NHL Playoff second round. Wow, what a night last night, guys. The Carolina beat the New York Rangers 2-1 in overtime. A tidy game, almost around 2 minutes remaining at the third period. And finally, Jan Cole scored at the beginning of the OT to give that W over the New York Rangers. And what about the Calgary? 15 goals. Look like a beer league or a garage league hockey. The Calgary beat 9-6. The Edmonton Oilers take the lead 1-0 in the series. Tkachuk with a hat trick. Finally, tonight, we have 2 games back. And tonight is game number 2 for the Tampa Bay versus Florida. Tampa Bay lead 1-0. And then St. Louis versus Colorado. Colorado lead 1-0. Also, I want to mention to you about tomorrow. The next episode, we were supposed to do this today, but because what happening last night, I was prepared to go with the salary cap rule and the new rules 26 NHL. I'm going to talk about the late pick for the Montreal Canadiens Flame pick. We know the Montreal got that one at the 33 overall. And I'm going to show to you tomorrow also the players, the top 50 top prospect in NHL Draft 2022. And I'm going to give you what a Montreal, which one they should look for their pick. So I'm going to go deeper with those kind of selection. Guys, this complete the episode number 13. Hopefully you enjoy it. I would love you guys to leave me your comments. If something you don't understand about the rules 26 NHL or the salary cap, please let me know. But before we leave, also we want to remind, please click on the likes, subscribe to the show, leave me a comment, and finally, yes, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, blessing day, everybody.